Alright, so thank you for coming to watch this video. We are going to learn how to make a funnel cake. Yum! I love funnel cakes. It makes me think of my childhood. It makes me think of the fairs. I always wanted a funnel cake from the fair. If I didn't get anything else, I had to have a funnel cake. So let's get right into this video. I have here all of the ingredients that you need: the oil, the milk, your measuring cups, an egg, and the funnel cake mix. I purchased this funnel cake mix from the dollar store. Can you believe it? I was like, OMG. Okay, I didn't think they would have funnel cake mix at the dollar store, so I really lucked up when I found this. All right, so let's get right into this. Here I am cracking the egg, and I'm going to make sure none of it, the white part, gets in. After cracking my egg, the next thing that I will start doing is I will add my milk. So I didn't have the right measuring cup, but if I do 3 of these, it'll be almost right. So I'm just going to do 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're done adding our milk. I'm trying to make sure I get all of it out. If you can see there, turning it upside down. I'm hoping this turns out so yummy. And the next thing that I will add is the funnel cake mix. So I'm opening up the package that I got from the dollar store. Actually, I need to go and get something to open it with because it's not opening with just using my hands. So I went to go grab a knife to open it up. All right, I'm back. It's open. I spilled a little on the table, but that's okay. So I'm pouring my funnel cake mix in to my eggs and my milk. This is going to be so yummy. I'm so excited. Right now we're on quarantine, and there is actually a fair about 15 minutes away from me. It was going on. I'm pretty sure it's shut down because everything in my city is shut down. But yeah, I really wanted to go to the fair and grab a funnel cake, but because I can't, I grabbed funnel cake mix, and I can make my own. So here I'm adding the oil. It looks like a lot of oil, but that's what it called for, 1 cup of oil. So I'm putting the 1 cup of oil in, and I'm going to begin to stir the mixture. So let's get right into that stirring part. I actually had to go grab a spoon. I thought I had everything together, but I did not. So I had to go grab a spoon in the other part of my kitchen. Alright, so I'm back. I have a spoon and I'm starting to stir the mixture. When I first started stirring this, I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know if this is going to turn out right, because it was not looking right. But it eventually did turn out right, so we're good. So heads up, if you do get this package from your local dollar store, when you begin to stir it, it will look a little funny, like mine is looking right now. It didn't look like batter at all, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And my daughter's sitting there with me, and I'm like, okay, I've been promising her this for a while, that we're going to do the funnel cakes. We're actually doing them, and I hope I don't mess up. So yeah, stir and stir and stir. You want to get the mixture smooth and like a batter. And I also realized that this was too small. I don't know what I was thinking from the beginning, because this was too small. So I'm going to actually switch it to a bigger container. And once I switched it to the bigger container, everything started to work like it should. Alright, so you can see here it's starting to get thicker. Yay, I'm getting so excited. Alright, and I asked my daughter to go and grab a bigger container for me. So we're going to actually put that into a purple container now. Okay, so now I'm scraping this. I thought of like the best way. I'm like, how am I going to make this look like a funnel cake instead of a big pancake? So I decided to get a big Ziploc bag and cut the end of the bag. That way I could use it like a pipe. I think that's what it's called. A piper, I think that's what it's called. I could use it like that and like squirt it out of the bag and make sure I make the right thing. Okay, so the oil's in the pan, it's hot, and here we go. I'm just kind of like circling around. I have no way of doing this. I'm just like crazy circles. Let's see what happens. But it actually did turn out good. I think I had my oil up a little high in the beginning. So what I would recommend to anyone that is actually trying to make the funnel cake, let your oil get hot, but once it gets hot, turn it down a little bit, because this is my first one, and the first one did get a little crispy, but I learned from the first one, and all of the other ones were not like that. Okay, so there you can see it did get a little crispy. This was the first one. I didn't do the others the same. They were light, and I had turned my oil down because I learned my lesson from this one. Here's a quick little picture of the powdered sugar that I used. Yum! Okay, I ain't gonna be too greedy. Thanks for watching. Bye! See, this is why I don't need to be in quarantine right here. I'm over here making funnel cakes and drinking milk, like funnel cakes and milk. I need to get out the house, y'all. But I have been exercising, but it don't really matter if I did all those push-ups today if I'm about to smash this right now.